What's going on, everybody? This is Valley Bill.
And
Ow!
and Baby Bun, in Voice of Autism, episode 317. Val is a little tired, which I'm not gonna lie, I can't blame her. Been one of those weeks, so yeah. But also, if y'all remember from the video blog, if you have not seen it, but I did got it uploaded this morning, and it was something I did videoed yesterday. I did talk about that. I was going to bring up some stuff about Autism Speak and why.
I talk about some autism speaks.
And it's stuff I'm going to say. Bring up the reason why I don't like them and reason why. And I always bring that up every couple times, every year or so.
Oh, my tablet. Oh, tablet.
Right.
No, the other tablet, the Apple tablet.
It's right over there, under the magazine.
Under the mag.
I put it right there. But I'll tell you this. I have not been talking about the bad stuff that Autism Speak have done as much as I should have, which I should be doing that more. And the reason why is because of all the heinous stuff they have done to our community. So I should be talking more about the heinous stuff. So yeah. And the heinous stuff they did, it did stuff that I did think disgusting, awful, degrading. But yeah. And one thing I did say what I should have brought it up during the pandemic when COVID was still around, aka the coof, is when all that went down, Autism Speak were trying to do all that BS messed up stuff where they were trying to say, oh, autistic people can cause other people to get COVID and all that. Like, they literally stopped it a week after because the autistic community was about to go down on them like a hammer.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And here's something else, and I will bring it up, and something that not that many people know about is that, and it's something I would say when that movie Music came out, even the most awful organization out there called the movie disgusting. To be honest, that's the only thing they did right, but they only did that trying to get brownie points. Like, everybody in the autistic community hates them. Like, with their trash and all that, their abuse.
Experiment.
And the stuff that they do on autistic people.
Really?
Yeah. Like the ABA therapy. For people who don't know, the person who created ABA therapy also made gay conversion therapy.
Nice.
You never knew that, Val, did you?
Excuse me? Nope.
Look it up. Like, look it up right now.
I already knew it before when I read the stem cell thing. Enforced recovery because they think autism is a disease.
Yep.
Sorry, David, I'm no stranger with that stuff.
For people who don't know, that Autism Speak have done some very heinous stuff to the community. And I'm talking about them super heinous. Stuff that I would not even do. Like, literally. Like, ugh. Like, I did find them the evils, if y'all know what I mean. And they don't want to admit it themselves, but they have done stuff that people in the community condemn. And that I'm serious about. Hell, even talk therapy with made by the same guy who made gay conversion therapy, made the same stuff for people who don't realize. But, yeah. But it's something to think about when you start realizing and start going down that really messed up rabbit hole and start realizing the crap that us autistic people go through. Like, it did terrible. And it kind of messed up when you start realizing, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, like, they literally, and I mean, and Dane, like, it's something I know. And I and I let sometimes I can forget it. It's that, and y'all know I talked about it a couple of times a couple of years ago about how awful talk therapy is and why it torture. Like, literally, it's technically torture because of some of the stuff that it is. Like, it's just pure evil.
Yep. Pure crappy.
Like,
Crappy.
who in the hell would be in their bright mind to do that? And it was created by the same person who made gay conversion therapy with.
I didn't know about the gay conversion.
Oh yeah, Mel.
The for the transgender too. Is that what the transgenders deal with too?
Oh yeah.
Out of their will.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember that one transgender.
Oh yeah.
Jazz.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's just awful. But most people don't realize that.
Why you say so, David?
It's because when you go and look at the dirt, you start realizing how awful it was.
Sorry, guys.
Bella clearing her ears out. They're clogged. With that, I know how it feels. It can be irritating. But, like, they literally support some of the most disgusting shit out there. And for anybody who realized that same guy who invented, like, if you have a kid, and I'm going to bring up, if you have a kid who is diagnosed autistic, and the doctor you're seeing going to adjust an APA therapy, I want y'all to think about this. The same guy who created ABA therapy created gay conversion therapy. Have that there for one moment. And you start realizing how terrible it is. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's something I just realized long ago. So, yeah. But my advice to y'all, if any of y'all have autistic family member or family who is autistic, I want y'all to think about this. If you need help, always ask someone who is actually autistic. Because we know what is best. Am I right, Val?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm right about it because we know what is better than neurotypical, aka people who are not autistic. That what we call people who are not autistic are neurotypical. Oh yeah. I might need to clip that nail before it become a problem. But yeah, with just that. But yeah, if y'all wonder why I'm looking down at my feet, if that because my toenail is going bad, it's something I'm having a problem with right now with my toenail. Like, what? Looking up the best routes?
Moultrieville Historic District.
Ah.
The Moultrie.
Hmm.
Ooh, Moultrieville is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Fort Moultrie.
Yep. Val, I'm just going to bring up what Val doing is she's looking at her plans for next Thursday because we're actually planning to do something next Thursday. Like maybe not in downtown, but on the other side of the bridge. Am I right?
Yep. Oh, football. You can get a bike.
So we're thinking about doing some other stuff coming up really soon. So yeah.
Ooh, Sullivan's Island. And not really, but me and you could start the. Me and you could do a David Vess's Destination Gold Bug. Me and you could do a Sullivan's Island experience in our wedding anniversary.
Might be able to do that, but we are actually still thinking about that Filipino restaurant too. You remember?
Oh shoot, like
Ooh. Where is the single filer?
right then after single file you go to Stinger.
Or check with the toenail clipper.
It's Street Bridge. Ooh, that was so beautiful. It's Street Bridge. It's Street Bridge.
Alright, sorry about that guy, but my toe is going nuts. Because of that. Like, for people who don't have a crooked small toe, you should counting yourself lucky. Having a small toe is not fun. Like, literally. It's not a fun thing to have. Like, and that's something I'll be on it about. But yeah.
That's weird. Cummings Point.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading so much about the landmarks.
Still looking at a lot of stuff about downtown.
Battery Chiefs. Ooh,
Yeah.
James and Morris Island. Look at Battery Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
I
There we
love
go.
the Battery Chiefs. Sorry, David. I was loving some historical stuff.
But yeah, but it's something we do sometime on our weekend when we are off of work, or like when we get off of work for the night. Like we plan for our next Thursday. Like until groups start back up again, we're planning stuff out. We'll still do stuff after group when it start back up for us, but there are stuff that we thinking about doing well in our free time. Am I right? So why not make lemons out of the lemonade?
Mm-hmm.
And that's something I will say. But also, I will say this: reason why Vel got the electric scooter, and I'm going to bring that up, or she could be able to get from and to work. So yeah, it's something that ought to be good because it ought to make it easy. That way, you don't have to wait for certain people. Am I right?
Yep.
But you're actually very lucky because you're not now bound to drivers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sad thing is for me is I'm bound to drivers because if I want to go to work, I gotta wait for everybody else. If I don't have work early and late, but I have to write early, I will be there waiting until I clock in. So I'm literally bound to drivers. Well, this diva right here is not. So yeah. So she lucky, I'm not. Oof. Ouch. So that's something I'll be on it about. Also, I am going to say this. I got the Real Fan video uploaded on Thursday, and reason why would be because reason why I was able to get them uploaded on Thursday because me and Vel decided we did not want to go anywhere and we just wanted to sleep in. Which we actually did. Am I right?
Yep.
But we both did not she did not get up until around 12 and 1. I got up around 9 and 10. So we did sleep in, that for sure. But she also that day wanted, because she's still learning how to ride her electric scooter, she went to the store to get the milk churro and the egg and bacon. So yeah, that a big thing right there too. So yeah, and it's something that I will be on it about. So that scooter going to come really handy. Hell, if we could both get electric bikes, and here, Gina, if we both can get electric bike and get bike trailers, that going double capacity and make stuff easier for us, where we could do a lot more. And I'm talking about electric bicycles, because to be honest, electric bicycles would be way easier, but electric scooters still get the job done. That's the thing. Electric scooters still get the job done. Oof. So, yeah. But it did crazy, and that I'll be honest about. But it's some good stuff, if y'all know what I mean.
More space for stuff. Ooh.
But it's just something that I'll be on about it crazy. Okay, don't have anything, so that's something that I will check out more later on. But yeah. Only with that one. Alright. When I said earlier about my small toe, it's that it's irritating because of how it's set up. It always causes a nail to cause a way where if it get caught on a blanket or something or a roll, it'll catch and drag, and dear God, that's going to hurt. But I think I got it. Hopefully. But yeah. But let me get back to the Autism Speak stuff. Like, Autism Speaks had done heinous crime to our community. And I'll always say this. They did them stuff that I will never do if I'm running an organization that support a community like ours, or would try to promote that harmfulness. But them, on the other hand, they support harmful stuff against the community that they're supposed to help. They technically failed the community. They treat it like we're a cash cow for them. They don't have any respect for autistic people, even when they get called out. Heck, they try to go out of their way and shut our voices up. Which I don't know any other organization that it would be daring to do that to their own community when their own community called them out. And to be honest, the blind community, they stand by their organization because it's run by blind people. The deaf community, them too. Reason why we don't stand by Autism Speak is because it's not run by autistic people, and it's run by neurotypical who don't know what is good for us. Who think they know what is good for us and literally abuse the shit out of us. So I don't support them at all. But yeah. There are reasons why organizations like Autism Speak, it's just so toxic. Then you have the crazy people who who also think they're autistic but think autism is a bad thing. It not. And that's something I'll be honest about. It's just so gut wrenching when you do realize it. And that I'm not even joking about. Like, literally. Like, when you did think about this stuff, it's a gut wrenching. And I mean gut wrenching to think about it. Like, literally. Heck, Val, I even remember you used to think Autism Speak was good at one point. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Until I started showing you some of the dirty stuff that they did. And also then the other heinous stuff where they supported a white supremacist group. For people who don't know, Autism Speak actually supported a white supremacist group back in 2017. It just so disgusting when you just think about it. That they would literally, and I mean literally, do shit like that. And I'm not even joking. Like, it's just awful. Like, something that I'll always be sick of when I did think about it. Like, literally sick of. Like, just thinking about it. It did make me feel sick to my stomach. Knowing about this shit. It's also kind of aggravating me when thinking about it. Because it's just disheartening and disgusting. But there's a reason why I'll never support organizations like that. I will never, because of their past, and also no matter how much they change, they already done so much harm to the community. But yeah, but that's something I'll always say. Also, with their connection with the Chosen Weinberg Center, which y'all have seen me talk about them before. So y'all know my stance on them with them being connected with that and the monster they side with. So yeah, when you side with monsters, you are monsters. That's something I always learn. But sometime, then I will be honest, sometimes you will have to side with a monster once in a while to get the truth. Sometimes to expose. Sometimes to take people down and try to get to know what tick to discover and find problems. So that narrative, but Autism Speak, they're monster and they're evil, and I will never support them. So yeah. Also with their bleaching the autistic people back in the day. That's disgusting. Also, the other thing is that they did side with, PETA one a couple of times. Like we made some deals with PETA, with another bad organization. If y'all don't know, but yeah, and did what another thing why I don't like vegans because when the whole shit went down, they said, "Oh, meat causes autism and all that." That was another thing that pissed me off because it don't. We're born with it, so yeah. That's something that needs to stop. Like, you're born being autistic. You don't get it. You don't get sick with it. You're born with it. And it can be an ability, but how society is and how society is built is more harmful to us than anything. It's not us that is the problem. It's how society is. Hell, and I'll be honest, society with the walkability and all that and transit out will better for us. And I'm going to say, if we had the proper help we had today back in the 50s, the 40s, and the 50s, I can guarantee we would probably have a lot more transit options today.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest, autistic people can thrive in areas that are built for transit and that are transit and walkable oriented. We don't do good around car infrastructure and everything that is built for car infrastructure, which I can probably go more into depth on that on fan trains. So yeah, but we'll be next week. Hopefully, I might be able to do it Monday this time with how my work schedule looking. So I might be able to do a Monday live stream. So yeah, that's something that I might be looking forward to doing because with how everything is setting up, I'm trying to be able to do stuff for rail fanning a lot more. If y'all don't know, because I am trying to get a lot more rail fanning video out there this month. But I'm already starting with a good start. Not even technically, not even 4 days in, and I already rail fanned. It's been over 2 days ago since, or technically since, not 2 days ago, since yesterday since I posted the rail fan videos. So yeah, but it's been 2 days now since I did some rail fan. Hopefully, I can make a big comeback with rail fanning because, to be honest, with the track curfews finally getting done with soon, and hopefully with how everything is set it up more and more, I'll be able to do the more rail fanning. Even though the days will be shorter, the thing I will bring up is that I do better with rail fanning during the fall and winter than the summer. And the reason why, because summer way too hot, and if you're not paying attention, you're going to get oofed. And that one reason why I don't like summer. Too freaking hot. But the sun angle is very crappy around here during the summertime. So yeah, that's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a crazy Belleville and Gassia right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. But is there anything you want to say about your electric scooter?
That's usually I gotta get some more energy. And it's fun.
Speaking of it,
Yeah. I deal with NIMBYs. Actually, I tested my patience on the scooter to see if it was a NIMBY.
mm-hmm,
But some of the NIMBYs, they just don't want to pay attention.
mm-hmm. And Bella Outweed doing, you're getting the hang of it a little more, am I right?
Yep.
But yeah.
NIMBYs. NIMBYs are sweating profusely because of the scooter freaks.
Mhm.
I mean, I got inspired by bikers too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And some people we see are e-bikes, you know? They rode e-bikes.
There are people around here to ride e-bikes.
E-bikes that are not a moped-like.
Mm-hmm.
Mopeds are different than an e-bike. Right, Day?
Right. They're different, but you gotta learn how to balance on them too. Am I right?
Moped.
I know.
Moped, motorcycle, with sidecar detached.
Mm-hmm.
I got the gut feeling about the moped and the motorcycles.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I was reading something about moped and motorcycles.
Mm-hmm. That is always is. But yeah. But it is crazy. That I'm not gonna lie about. Always a crazy thing, if y'all know what I mean. But yeah. Also, I will jade it with me and Val anniversary coming up in over a month now, with in November 22nd, with our 3-year anniversary of being married. We're out with planning some stuff like stuff that we did last year, but a little more, and a Filipino restaurant in downtown Charleston. So yeah, and it's actually 1 minute. We're 37 days away, 37 days from our anniversary. So yeah, and if I'm right, there are 31 days in this month. Am I right about that, Val?
Yep.
Let me check on the calendar. Yep, there are 31 days in the month. so yeah, I'm out right. So it technically is 37 days. So not crazy. Got over a month. So yeah, or technically, or not, we not 30. Oh no! I made error. Oof! I made error. Oof! All right, that's 47 days. I'm in 47, not 37. 47. Oh God! And also, that is Agent 47. So I just brought up a Hitman reference. So I requested myself into a Hitman reference. Wow. That's up and I'm not gonna lie about, but when you did think about it, 47 days to go. We are technically 16 days away from the 22nd, and when you add to 31 days, that's 47. It's like Agent 47. But yeah. Crazy.
I was I'm in love with motorcycles.
Well, looking at motorcycle and stuff, I noticed that something I have noticed that she have an obsession with motorcycle and stuff. That's something that I noticed that she have an obsession with. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Also, the bike helmet. The bike helmet right here, or technically scooter helmet. Just checking. But yeah. But what we use, it fit on my head too. It's actually what a skater would use. So yeah, wear a skater helmet on a scooter, but it actually bikes use it too. Like, but yeah, like it actually does work. I'm not gonna lie. Like hard hit like this, that actually pretty good. It will protect your head when it comes to going down and morons not paying attention, if y'all know what I mean.
Those suckers.
But yeah. But I also will say that me and Brightline are out. We're going to be talking about.
You and Brightline are going to showdown?
Going to talk about it on Fan the Train, Walkable City. For people who know my friend Brightline, who've been on my Fan Train the live stream, don't know that he autistic too, like me and Vel. So yeah. So he also felt autistic for people who don't know. but he is a good friend of ours. So yeah. The callus on my feet. Oof. I need to get a pumice zone for my feet. That I'm not gonna lie about. I'll probably feel better after that. But yep. But we do got a lot of stuff planned coming up because it is the beginning of October and well, we start getting everything hyped up for November and December. November because of our anniversary, and December because it's Christmas and we also like the festivity. Also, I am thinking about it because they'll have not been to the Christmas lightings on John's Island. So if I get lucky one night, I'm actually going to take her to the Christmas lighting. And hopefully it actually gets cold enough to you where we can get some snow. Like, hopefully, maybe in the New Year's we might get some snow, but it all depends. Now, I'm hoping the pattern changes this year because every 6 to 8 years we get snow. But hopefully we get lucky this time, if y'all know what I mean.
Seriously?
Hopefully. But yeah, probably in 2024. If we don't get snow then, we're probably going to have to wait all the way until 2026. So, yeah. So, it's crazy. Because I noticed it, and hear me out on this. Every time we have had snow in the areas that I'm been in, 2002, snow on the ground. 2010, snow on the ground. 2018, which we have video up here on my YouTube channel, even though it was done with a crappy old phone below 720, we had snow, if y'all know what I mean. Also, I did caught a train in the snow back in 2017. So, or not 2017, 2018, so that looked cool. Hopefully something like that does happen again, where I catch trains in the snow again, hopefully. But only time will tell. Because I do want to catch, and something I will be on about, I do want to catch trains that plow the snow out of the way. Heck, I wanted to see what train hit it snow at normal track speed with snow right there at the crossings that making a big powder like poof. that would be awesome. Like, wow, sir. It would be awesome to catch trains that do that. But time will tell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Hopefully we get a good snowfall to year. If we do get snow to year, hopefully it's a good snowfall. Like 2018. To be honest, I will bring up 2018 snow we had that year like multiple times because that good snowfall. Like it was better than 2010 snowfall. What happened in February? Like 2010 snowfall in February lasted only 2 days on the ground, 2 to 3 days, and it was gone. And that's up. Would if everything was lucky enough, would have if temperatures had stayed long enough, would have lasted about a week. Now 2018 snow, that's up lasted on the ground for over a week. I remember watching that snow stay on the ground for about almost 10 days straight. Almost.
But you were dancing with your dog Buddy.
I know, like you've seen the videos. Heck, even that special one I did for you.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
To be honest, if I had the video editing skills I had now back then, and I had the stuff that I had now back then, you would be seeing a lot more like video editing stuff, more professional stuff back then if I had it. But if I had a good phone back then, I still had my first phone back then. Then if I had a better phone back in the day and all that, I could bet your ass I would have been making good videos. Hell, I would have been making snow videos in the snow, but times will tell if y'all know what I mean. But yeah. Also, I have improved my tech skills, so yeah. But hopefully we do get more snow this year because I remember that was a good year of snowfall. And hopefully we do have something like that happen again this year because I would love to have some snow again because I was around 20 years old, or technically not 20 but 19 when we had that snow. And it was a year after I graduated from high school. Funny thing is that all through elementary and through middle school, I have seen snow once in elementary school and once in middle school, but never in high school. So that actually kind of funny right there when you did think about it. So yeah, it was only after I got out of high school that I seen it again. So hopefully we do get lucky because I want her to experience snow like in person. Like she have seen a small bit, but that's slushy is sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hopefully we get.
Slushy husband.
But yeah, hopefully we get lucky this time. Because I do, and I'll be honest, I am a snow freak. I do love the snow. I rather prefer snow during the wintertime than the freezing old rain or ice storms. Hell, we could probably intend to get ice storms this year, which, if y'all have not seen an ice storm, if y'all are from the lower state like Florida, Dana, we do get an ice storm, but to be honest, I do think ice storms are worse than snow. And it because it can cause powers to go out more often.
I think David, they're low.
Oh, sorry. But yeah. But hopefully
Hopefully,
we do.
we can.
We do, but
Sorry,
it is getting late tonight too.
my baby's sleeping.
Oh yeah, my brother kid. And
Sorry,
yes,
guys.
I'm an uncle. Been already multiple times to my cousin and now to my brother. Like all my brothers, or not my brother, all my cousins have kids. And my little brother, ironically, who is younger than me, is a dad. And thing is that I'm now uncle to my brother. Me and Vel, we did talk about having kids. Not right now, but in our late 30, early 40, we done said we're doing the Greek style. Am I right? Like, my opinion, not until our late 30, early 40s is when we're going to have kids. So, yeah. That's the plan. We're not doing it now because Val still want to complete her school. She still want to do a lot of stuff and a little bit of exploring before we decide to settle down. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it's ever that some autistic do, and with how technology advancing, you can out be able to have kids in your late 30, early 40s now. So technology have advanced enough for we to be able to do that. So yeah, did a good too. Now I do hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. It is already 11:28. I do got work at 1 tomorrow, so I do gotta get to bed soon. But I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna tickle you.
David, calm down, please.
All right, y'all have a good night,
Rock and
everyone.
roll.
Love you. Up, she got me in the glasses. Have a night, and have a great weekend. Bye, guys. Bye.
Yeah.